Welcome everybody. I am so excited to do this One Piece TCG opening because this new One Piece set looks amazing. We're going to be opening up two boxes of hopefully you guys didn't hear that. We'll be opening up two boxes of OP12 today. And so as usual, we will be doing this giveaway format. So every member who signed up on the post from a month ago will be getting some cards today, or not every single one, but you'll have a chance to win some cards today, I should say. So please, members, go ahead and take a look at this wheel. These are all the names that I could find on that post, but there were 44 comments, and I think there were like 41 like unique ones. Like a few were me talking to people going back and forth. So if you're not on this list and you're supposed to be, let me know now. But once we start opening the packs, that's like the deadline. So let me know if you're supposed to be in here. And thank you guys for showing up, by the way. I know this is, as I always say, a little bit of a different thing for us to do, but I love TCG, especially One Piece. And actually, I love it so much, and I'll make sure you guys can see it here. Actually, I just realized my full name is on this, my government name. So give me 1 second. It does not say Dak.Dealing, so let me just scratch this off so I don't dox myself. I just realized, but I got a cool different thing for us to do today, and we'll do this after we open up the packs, of course. But let's see, this will be right over here. I don't have a whole lot of room. You know what, we'll just do it here. So I got this box from PSA today, literally like an hour and a half ago. I was not expecting it, but this has 20 One Piece cards that I graded. One of them is the manga Buggy, and I will be honest, I accidentally got spoiled on the grade. I already know what it is, and I'm not going to tell you guys, but whenever PSA, like, they give you updates throughout the process, and once they're done, they're like, hey, your grades are done, you can look at them, and I accidentally tapped on that thing, and the one card I looked at was Buggy, so I didn't see the other 19. There are a lot of duplicates, FYI, so there's only like 6 unique cards, but whatever, it's going to be cool to see anyway, especially if you haven't really seen a PSA reveal before, or you're not familiar with it. But we'll go into those details later, but just wanted to let you know that'll be happening later. Also, I see a couple questions there in the chat. Well, Swaboosh, you said, hope you're feeling better. My back feels so much better. I was hoping to do this yesterday, but I messed my back up on Wednesday, and I was down for the count for a few days. But today I felt much better, so here we are. And I really wanted to get this done on Sunday because I figure you guys are mostly free on Sunday. So, Nick, and thank you. You said props for gutting it out today. Hey, honestly, I woke up and it was feeling good, and my yard really needed mowed. And so I've just mowed a little, like, my front yard's really small. My backyard's a lot bigger. So I was like, if I can mow the front yard without getting injured or like needing to stop, then I'll be good. And I was able to do it. So here we are. So anyways, we are going to go ahead and get into the opening pretty quickly here. And I don't see anybody jumping in to say that they should be in here, that they signed up. So cool. And, you know, we got another minute or two. So if you think you're supposed to be on here because you signed up and you don't see your name, let me know. Because I know there's a couple missing people. And I feel bad, but I don't know. YouTube says there's 44 comments. I can only see 42 or whatever. So I don't know what that's all about. But yeah, so what we're going to do is we're going to have 6 winners today. So we're going to do 6 different piles of cards. And the only cards I'm going to keep, if we are lucky enough to pull them, is of course the manga rare Bonnie, because that's what we always do here, is we're hunting the manga rares. But then also, there's this black and gold, there's like 2 different cards, or yeah, black and silver and black and gold Blackbeard card that's really cool. So if I pull either of those, I'm going to keep those. And also, I don't know how to pronounce it, but the Beef Burst, the Sanji card. There's also a really cool Zoro card for when he scarred Kaido, and I think that one's pretty nice. I got this Band-Aid on my knuckle that does not want to stay on, but we'll figure it out. But yeah, so there's a lot of cool cards in this set. I already opened this one. A lot of really cool cards. You should have just drank a glass of milk. That usually heals Brooks' injuries. You know, I mean, it is like a spinal injury. I think it's a muscle thing, so I don't know, you know, if the calcium's really going to help, but probably worth a try. You know, anything's worth a try at this point. Actually, I called up my friend. I don't know what her exact position is, but she's in the medical field somewhere. And I told her what was wrong, and she literally called me 20 minutes later and was asking me about it. And she's like, all right, here's your prescription. And I'm like, what? And so she just hooked me up. I mean, it was just a muscle relaxer. I don't know if that really made a huge difference, but it definitely relieved a little bit of pain for the rest of the day. So that helped. But those things make me loopy. So I try not taking those until right before bed. Um, clap D's cheeks, or claps D cheeks, I should say. You said, how do I sign up for the next one? So just become a member, and if you become a member today, you'll be able to sign up for the next one. But I usually post these, like the sign up on the community tab as a members only post, so you have to be a member in order to see the sign up. And I just post it. I say comment below if you want to enter, and then you enter, and then you're good to go. So if you get a gifted membership today, or you just sign up for a membership today in general, there will be another sign up before a month is up. So basically you can sign up today and you will be able to enter the next one. And like if your membership runs out before the next opening, because sometimes there is like a gap between the sign up and the opening, don't worry, you'll still be eligible. So if you do get a membership today, you'll be able to sign up for the next one. Every country is eligible, so we're all good there. So hopefully that answers it. Kuya, no more competition. Yeah, this was the biggest setup we've ever had, or the biggest sign up thing. I think we're in the mid 40s now. Usually we're in the 30s. So and we're getting into the opening now, by the way. Also, Vex with the 5 gifted memberships. My guy, trying to earn the good karma as early as he can. It's been a minute since you won, man, so I feel like today might be your day, because you know, Ragnar won last time, which we've been waiting for. So welcome everyone to the Afro Gang. And Claps, you said I'll sign up on Wednesday. Perfect. The sign up will, like I said, you'll be eligible. So as long as you sign up then, just keep an eye on the community tab and you'll be good to go. And I have to do it that way just because it's really hard to like dissect who's a member and not, you know what I mean? Like if I wanted to do it on Discord or Twitter or something, it's really hard. So that's why I do it all on YouTube. But just keep an eye on the community tab here on YouTube and you'll be good to go. All right, here we go. We're into the opening. This is my first look at these cards other than the set list, so I'm kind of excited. So we got Kinemon, looking kind of badass, honestly. We got Young Shanks, Sentomaru, Karasu, Duval, two-sword style Rashomon, okay. Lindbergh, you know, if you guys saw my kid video, I got a theory on Lindbergh now, but Kon Kasser, Seto, who I love Seto, Koala, it's a cool leader card. Vinsmoke, Sora. We got a did we already have a Sora card? And Don Quixote, Rosinante, one of the goats, man. Corazon. Who doesn't love Corazon? And as usual, let's go over here. I'm gonna go in a random order. But so the way I do it is, you can see down here, I have this stack over here with Sora. I'm gonna do 6 stacks. We're just gonna go in order, you know, 1 through 6, 1 through 6, and you're gonna get all the hits, like the holos and whatever. The only card, and if you want commons, let me know in your email, because that's how you kind of let me know your address. I have an email down in the description. If you do win, just make sure to send me your address over there. Here we go. We got Django, Isho, Fujitora, Hachan, Miss All Sunday, Carmen, Color of Arms Hockey, Poker, Full Body, Concassera again, Morley, probably my favorite revolutionary that's, you know, not Dragon or Sabo, Color of the Supreme King Hockey, and then Charlotte Pudding. Very good. But yeah, if you guys want commons because you actually played and like there, you know, you saw like I pulled a play set that you needed or something, you can definitely let me know. I just know most people don't care about the commons, so I don't send them, but I'm happy to send them if you would like them, for sure. Manga Rare Trust, Growth Stonk says growth. I hope so, man. I want the Manga Rare Bonnie, man. We got Kinemon, we got Marshall D. Teach, my guy, Baratier, Ippon-Matsu, Two-Sword Style Rashomon, Roronoa Zoro. Oh, we'll ring the bell waiting for you. If y'all have seen enough of my content, you know Nolan and Calgara just gets me. Here we go, got Seto, perfect, pulling the chain on the bell, it looks like. Buggy, Roronoa Zoro leader card, which is pretty cool. I might actually just throw that in with this person's cards. Shanks, and Beef Burst. So this isn't the Beef Burst I'm talking about, but there's a really cool one. I don't even know how to describe it, but it's really, really cool. And if we pull that, I'll keep that one. But there's a Zoro card done in the same style. And if we pull that, you guys can have that one. Because, I mean, you know, I like Zoro, but I don't love Zoro like I know a lot of people do. So y'all can definitely have that one. But I am a big Sanji guy. All right, I'm just taking this Band-Aid off. That's causing more harm than good at this point. Growth, you said I missed the last one, sadly. Well, I appreciate you sliding in for this one, man. Especially on short notice. I kind of posted this, and then we were here. Karasu, Hachan, Baby 5, Don Quixote, Rosinante Marine version, Duval, the extinguishes all sound created by your influence technique. Okay, hold on. Wasn't this just called like Re Room or R Room in the manga and anime? But now we got The extinguishes all sound created by your influence. Come on, TCG. That's a little bit much. Like, look how long that title is. I could barely read it. Helmeppo, Hair Removal Fist, Roanoa Zoro, Kuzan. Luffy is the man who will become the king of the pirates. Honestly, dope card right there. And then, Shaki. Hey. The Shaki stocks have gone up just crazily lately. So that's a cool card now, given the manga context. Confused Goblin. You said, how do you pronounce Dak? It's like back, but with a D. And I can't remember who, but maybe it was my neighbor. Somebody, I was just talking to somebody recently, and my real name's Dakota, which is where Dak comes from. But somebody was like, they called me Dakota, and I mentioned that people call me Dak, and they were like so confused by it, because like we have known each other for so long, and they never knew that. But Dak is what most people call me in real life. Isho, Hachan, Miss All Sunday, Ursa Shock, Buffalo, Lindbergh, Kuina, Jin, or Geen, I should say. That's a pretty dope card for Geen. Sanji leader card, which is dope. Shanks, Captains Assembled. That's a really cool card for the Revolutionaries. That's honestly kind of badass. And then we got the Dawn card. I love the special Dawn card. Well, I guess these aren't that special, but love the Dawn cards in general. There's a lot of really cool ones. This one's got Rayleigh, which is cool. I was really expecting a Mihawk one, because this is called Legacy of the Master with Zoro and Mihawk. But hey, whatever. Still cool. Hopefully Vex wins that one, because I know he's a Rayleigh guy. The GOAT, yeah, there he is in the chat. I promise I said that before you did, I promise. But you know I know. You know. Let's see, we're 12 minutes in. All right, cool. We're making good time. My phone's had a really hard time charging lately. I think the charging port's messed up. So I started at 60%. So I'm just trying to go kind of quickly. Shiki, Marshall D. Teach, Crocodile, Ursa Shock, Buffalo, Lindbergh, Ice Block, Pheasant Peck, Koshiro, Kazuki Odin, Kuina, Don Quixote. Oh, we got something back here. We got a little something. What's behind Doflamingo here? Ooh, Nico Robin alt art. Okay. Hey, that is actually a pretty sick card. We love Robin around here. Yo. That's a pretty sick card. It's a lot going on there. That's pretty dope. That's pretty dope. Let me put this in a top loader. We got our first hit. Typically you get between, 2 and 3 hits per box, so I'm hoping for 5 or 6 here. But hey, that's a good start right here. Nice Robin alt art right there. So that's just one of hopefully 6. I'm really hoping we get 3 per box. I feel like we've been pretty lucky over the years. So what is Midhawk doing there? D, be careful. Not because of me. Not because of me. I'm with you, but you know how the Mihawk fans can be. Hachan, Baby 5, Don Quixote, Rosinante, Shiki, Carmen, Zephyr. I will make Whitebeard the king of the pirates. Kind of a badass card. Mizurko. Who is... Oh, that's a Smile. I totally forgot she existed. Oh, okay. Kazuki Odin, Neko Mamushi, Beef Burst again, and Tashigi. All right, and we are back to pile 1. Oops, sorry. Hey, listen, I got multiple stickers in my Discord with Mihawk in the paint, for the whole he painted his sword black jokes. So don't worry, you won't hear any backlash from me. But you know how the others can be. Shiki, Karasu, Buggy, Poker, Full Body, 2 Sword Style Rashomon, Roanoa Zoro, Shimotsuki Kozaburo. One of the most wild designs I feel like Oda's ever had. Buggy, Koshiro, Kuzan, and ooh, that's a cool Garp card. Super rare Garp. That's actually kind of badass. That's a really good card to get in terms of just like an SR, you know what I mean? Not a manga or secret or anything like that. Gigi Sama Biori. I don't know what your display name is because I'm getting the @ signs again, but Gigi, thank you very much for the 5 gifted memberships. You're the GOAT, building up the good karma just like Vex. And you've won before, right? Maybe even a couple times. So hopefully the karma comes back your way. Crocodile, Baby 5, Bello Betty, 2 Sword Style Rashomon, Trafalgar Lammy. Wow, Law's sister. I'm surprised she got a card. Ice Block, Pheasant Peck, Helmeppo, Color of Observation Hockey, Emporio Ivankov, Douglas Bullet, Don Quixote Rosinante again, and Dragon. That's a cool Dragon SR also with the revolutionary flag behind him. Dragon's got some cool cards, guys. Like, even outside of this set, I think in the Egghead set he had a lot of them, so... I'm ready for Dragon to come back anytime now, man. I've been waiting. He's looking east as we speak. Garp goated. Yeah, I totally agree with you, Claps. Also, Claps, did you just get a membership? Hey, now you don't have to wait till Wednesday. Welcome, Claps. Like I said, the next sign up for the next giveaway will be in the next month, so you'll be eligible. And the giveaway will be for this set again. I don't know if it'll just be one box or what I'm doing, but it will be this set for sure. Shiki, Karasu, Buggy, Don Quixote Rosinante, Zephyr, Patty, To Never Doubt, That Is Power. That's a cool Rayleigh card. That I might put that off to the side in case Vex wins, just to throw that in there. Brochette Blow, Crocus with Laboon in the back. Oh man! All right. Oh, that's that's a special card right there. Sanji and Calgara. Yes, dude. Love Calgara. Can't believe, man. Laboon just in the background there. Man, that is just... I love that. I got multiple Laboon... I'll see... Oh, you guys can't see it, but to this side of me, there's some cards in a display case, and there's like 3 Laboons in there. So, back when the first Memorial set came out, I bought a bunch of the Alt-Art Laboons just because I just love him. And then the price skyrocketed, which I did not plan on. I didn't sell any, but, you know, it's always good to have. Marshall D. Teach, Crocodile, Django, Trafalgar Lammy, Duval, the R-Room thing, Helmeppo, Color of Observation Hockey, Emporio Ivankov, Edward Newgate. That is a cool Whitebeard card also. We got something back here. I know what card that is. Don Quixote Doflamingo always precedes the alt-art. This has happened 2 times in a row. I know what card this is, and whoever gets this card is gonna be pumped. I already know. Bartholomew Kuma Secret Rare. This is a dope card. Whenever I first posted about the sign up, this card was one of the cards I posted as like, hey, here's my chases, but you guys can still get these. And this one I thought was badass. Kuma is just a fan favorite at this point. That is a cool ass card, man. I don't know how much it's worth, but hey, it's a secret rare, so we're not gonna, we're not gonna judge. But that is a sweet card. Let me see what pile that goes in so I don't mess up here. Oh wow, that's the that goes in the same pile as the Rayleigh Dawn card. So that's a good stack. Whoever wins that one. But obviously we got plenty to go here. Man, Kuma is just such a goat. Who up Bartholomewing they Kuma? That's all I do is Bartholomew my Kuma. That's all I do. I forgot to put the Doflamingo in there. I was so excited. All right, let me get a drink of water real quick. It's about 25 bucks, same as the Robin alt. Hell yeah, good start. Because sometimes the secret rares, man, they go for like a couple dollars. Even some of the alt arts or the parallels, I'm not sure how to tell like what the distinction is between those 2 words, because they both involve the star on the card. But whatever it is, oh, we got another card in here. We got another big card. Hold on. Don't mean to spoil it. I don't know how big, but I saw something. Alvida, Morgan. I love this style of card. An Axe Hand Morgan got one. That's interesting. Pacifista, Gyuki Maru, someone that we never hear about anymore. Virgo, Bastille, Carmen, Kawamatsu, Zeph, Shimotsuki Kozaburo, Kuzan, and then what do we got back here? This is a big card. Oh my lord. We got the Alt Rayleigh. Vex, you better start praying to the heart of the cards right now, my friend, because this is a dope card. With Luffy in the back, the alt leader Rayleigh. Oh, we are just getting hit after hit right now. Yo. I love this card, man, with Luffy in the back. That's the pose that Luffy did in the Return to Saba Odi, like right before they set off. He looks back to Rayleigh and he says something like thank you, I'm gonna be king of the pirates, or something, you know, typical Luffy thing. But that's the exact pose he was in whenever he was saying bye to Rayleigh. Bro, that is a good card. That is awesome. Whoever wins that pile, man, they're winning. I mean, there's already a few good piles here, but that one in particular. In fact, you better start praying, like I said, to the heart of the cards. This is the dopest set so far. It has been the Rayleigh show, which I think influences that a little bit, but it's funny how it says Legacy of the Master. It's Zoro and Mihawk, and then we just get Rayleigh, which he is Luffy's master, so, you know, whatever. Rosinante, Alvida, Morgan, Will Ring the Bell Waiting for You, Zephyr, Patty, Wiper, Hina, Rayleigh leader card. And here's the thing. We got Sanji, we got Sengoku, and then Rayleigh Dawn card. Bro. Vex, I mean, I know you probably want the alt art the most, but, like, I think any of these piles will satiate the Rayleigh craving. Like, that's wild. Rayleigh after Rayleigh. Which Rayleigh's a GOAT, so nothing wrong. I'm Delta. You said the ones made by Gege. Those are awesome. They're not in this set. I think that's the next set, I want to say. OP13. I might be... Or, yeah. Well, the next set... Excuse me. The next set is PRB, like the reprint set, basically, which I did pre-order, by the way. But then I think the one after has the Gorse, or the Gege cards. Inuyarashi, Isho... let's see, the phone quality is going down a little bit. I don't know why that is, but Jewelry Bonnie, Hachan, Will Ring the Bell Waiting for You, Virgo, Buffalo, Young Buffalo. I know we had this card earlier, but I didn't really notice. Young Buffalo. Color of Arms Hockey, Edward Newgate, Gin, Sengoku, and Koala. All right, solid. Hopefully the quality on the phone picks up a little bit. You know what? I might... I don't want to mess it up, because I was about to... I switched off of Wi-Fi, and because I was thinking that, like, I don't want my Wi-Fi to mess up, and then this gets messed up, because at least the cell connection will be consistent. But it looks like it's getting a little bit sharper. Okay, we're coming back. Kinemon, Marshall D. Teach, Baratier, Ippon Matsu, which... So, I'm doing a video on the cover stories, and there was one with Ippon Matsu that I didn't know about, and he's an interesting fella, I'll put it that way. Ice Block Pheasant Peck, Carmen, Color of Arms Hockey, Hair Removal Fist, Monet, Douglas Bullet, Charlotte Pudding, and Shacky. Hey. Like I said earlier, the Shacky stocks are just sky high. Alright, this pile, I feel like, needs the most love, so hopefully we get a good pull here. Roland VW said it's good now. Cool. Shanks, Django, Carne, Sentimaru, Full Body, I Will Make Whitebeard the King of the Pirates, Patty, Mizurka, Trafalgar Law, Jaguar D. Saul, also a GOAT, Kozuki Hiyori, and Captains Assembled, that cool Revolutionary Army card, which I do like quite a bit. That Luffy Rayleigh card's $22. I feel like that's underpriced, I'm going to be honest with you, because it's an alt leader card. I mean, maybe Rayleigh's just not that playable right now, but the art is super cool. Alt leaders are usually quite a lot, so I might pick one up. Marshall D. Teach, Carne, Baby 5, Duval, the R-Room Attack, Roanoa Zoro, Bastille, Hina, Emporio Ivankov, Hair Removal Fist, Sabo. Oh, we got something back here. Jewelry Bonnie Secret Rare. Bro, we are just getting hit after hit right now. Jewelry Bonnie Secret Rare, bro. That's a nice card. Is this going in the same pile as the Kuma? It might be. It might be. Very cool Bonnie card. Bonnie's also, you know, one of the most popular characters now. So yep, these are in the same pile. The heart of the cards had these go in the same pile. The secret Kuma and the secret Bonnie. You can't make it up. All right, so we are, I think, about halfway through. The Bonnie's about 17 bucks. I feel like those are solid prices for secret rares. They usually dip pretty low. We got Shanks here, Django, Carne, Sentomaru, Carmen, two sword style Rashomon, Trafalgar Lammy, Brochette Blow, Moji and Kabaji, Don Quixote Rosinante leader card, which is kind of cool. Baby 5 and Hack. Wow, Hack is someone that I feel like we never talk about anymore. I mean, he's not particularly relevant. I guess he was in the Robin flashback thing with in the Wano raid, right? I think because like he wanted to teach her, or he did teach her Fishman karate, I believe. Marshall D. Teach, Carne, Baby 5, Patty, Will Ring the Bell Waiting for You, Virgo, Buffalo, Kawamatsu, I Love You, Wiper, Sanji, and Robin SR. Can't go wrong with that. That's a pretty sweet one. And that went into a pile that didn't really have anything special yet, so that's good. I like to, you know, I want each pile to be special, you know, but sometimes the hits do pile up in one, but hey, that's the heart of the cards for you, I suppose. Inuyarashi, Miss All Sunday, Morgan, Bello Betty, Poker, Lindbergh, I Will Make Whitebeard the King of the Pirates, Zeph, Douglas Bullet, Sanji leader card, Kazuki Hiyori, and Doflamingo again. Let me make sure I got these piles set up right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, cool. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All right, sweet. And I'm on a little bit of a time crunch for this because, like I said, my phone. We're good on the battery. I don't think the phone will die. But I also have a friend coming over in a little over 30 minutes, and so I'm trying to hustle. But Pacifista, Crocodile, Baby 5, Bello Betty, To Never Doubt That Is Power, Yuki Maru, Virgo, Bastille, Crocus, Morley, Slam Gibson, which honestly, that's actually pretty badass. Like, I know a lot of people make fun of Kid because of Wano, and I understand, but that's actually pretty sweet. And Vinsmoke Sora. That Robin was pretty sick. Yeah, I totally agree, Cheeks. I don't know what your display name is, but, you know, all I can see is @ClapsDCheeks, so your Cheeks for now, unless you would like a different name. Time Lord, where's our Dr. Blackbeard card? Dude, I'm waiting. I'm waiting for the Dr. Blackbeard manga rare. Shiki, Kinemon, Alvida, Ursa Shock, Zephyr, To Never Doubt That Is Power, Nekomamushi, Morley, Koala Leader, which is sweet, Tashigi, Vinsmoke Sora, and another Dawn card. There we go. Yeah, so I think we're a little over halfway done, so we're making good time. Because I know I got the PSA reveal thing here at the end, so... and by the way, for anyone listening, if you do win today, make sure you send me an email to the email in the description, please. Inuyarashi, Isho, Jewelry Bonnie, Hachan, Ice Block Pheasant Peck, Helmeppo, Full Body, I Will Make Whitebeard the King of the Pirates, Inazuma, Emporio Ivankov. Luffy is the man who'll be King of the Pirates, so it's cool that there's a Zoro one of this and a Sanji one. And Doflamingo again, bro. We've gotten more Doflamingos than anything, I feel like. That's my display too. All good. All right, good. Yeah. I was in a stream the other day, and it wasn't the @ symbols, it was the regular names. But now that I started streaming, it went back. So I don't know if this is a me thing, if there's like a setting I gotta change now, but I didn't like set it up this way. But I don't know. Miss All Sunday, Morgan, Bello Betty, Crocodile, Roanoa Zoro, Bastille, Ursa Shock, Hair Removal Fist, Roanoa Zoro, Koshiro, so Demon, the Dead Man's Game, what is it? Demon Aura, 9 Sword Style, Asura Blades Drawn, Dead Man's Game. Way too long of a name. Like, imagine Zoro actually saying that whole word salad before he attacks Kaido. Like, he's just saying Dead Man's Game, you know? And then Reiju. Hey, that's a good card. Everyone loves Reiju. At least, most people, I should say. I feel like. Was that supposed to go in this pile? Give me 1 second. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. Cool. And then this 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. All right, sweet. So this should have 10. Cool. All right. Reiju is cool, but to be honest, not enough Lilith. Hey, if I ever open up the what's it called? The Egghead set again, then we will have plenty of Lilith, because there's a few cards there. Django, Baratier, Sentimaru, Poker, Ice Block Pheasant Pack, Bastille, Crocus, Trafalgar Law, Rayleigh Leader card, Jinbei, where's Ragnar at when you need him? Sanji, and another Rayleigh Dawn card. Is that our last? I feel like, isn't there supposed to be 2 a box? I feel like we've already had more than 4 Rayleighs. Did they up it to 3, maybe, per box? I don't know. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So these should have gone. Or no, hold on. Okay, no, I'm good. I keep getting confused on the piles here. I'm really not doing myself any favors with the organization, but we're good. We're good. Is this all from the same box so far? I've been going kind of back and forth between each box slowly. Crocodile, Buggy, Ippon Matsu, Pacifista, Gyukimaru, We'll Ring the Bell Waiting for You, Carmen, I Love You, Monet, Kuina, Slam Gibson, and Boa Hancock SR. That's a pretty cool one. Very, very dynamic. I feel like a lot of people like Boa, so that works. Rayleigh God box. Dude, that is apparently what it is. This is the Vex box. I've never seen so much Rayleigh ever. Buggy, Ippon Matsu, Pacifista, Django, Zephyr, to Never Doubt That Is Power, Poker, Kazuki Odin, Kuina, Kuzan Leader card, which is cool, Tashigi, and Don Quixote Rocinante. Axm, you said not on topic, but heard someone say that Denjiro took Kyoshiro as a nickname in tribute to Kyo. That's interesting, because there's also Koshiro, like Zoro's leader, who we've actually had a couple cards for already. We might have him in here, but he looks a lot like Denjiro, like with like the little ponytail and the glasses, and so there's a lot of theories that Denjiro's related to Koshiro, so that's why he took the name Kyoshiro. But the Kyo thing's interesting too. Miss All Sunday, Alvida, Shiki, Inuyarashi, Two Sword Style, Rashomon, Virgo, Helmeppo, Brochette Blow, Robinoa Zoro, Buggy, Sabo, and Perona. Now that's a pretty cool Perona card for like an SR. That's pretty sweet. One second. I messed up my hand working in the yard, so I put some band-aids on. It doesn't look that bad, but I don't even know if you guys will be able to see it, but I'm just gonna take them off because they're just sliding off with all the hand movements. Karasu, Carne, Jewelry Bonnie, Marshall D. Teach, Ursa Shock, Gyukimaru, Color of Arms Hockey, Edward Newgate, Emporio Ivankov, Don Quixote Rocinante, Dead Man's Game, and Hack. Alright, and then let me just double check that I got these piles right again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, so that one. Oh wait, no, this one still need. Okay, there we go. No, these go here. 2, 5, 6, 7, 10. I think we're good. Okay, cool. Actually, one more. 1, 2. Okay, sweet. We're good. So far, you pulled like $220 in value just from the bigger hits. That's great. I mean, that's pretty much how much the 2 boxes costed, so that's actually really cool. I never really check the prices, but I feel like we usually do pretty well on like how big the pulls are relative to the box. Shiki, Kinemon. I feel like these two have been at the top of so many packs so far. Alvida, Inuyarashi, Color of Arms Hockey, Duval, the R Room thing, Monet, Neko Mamushi, Moji and Kabaji, Kalgara, my goat, and Dragon again looking badass. All right, the stack of commons is getting very, very tall. But we've definitely passed the halfway point. We're almost like in the final third, I think. Which my phone looks like it's nearing 20-ish%, so I think we're gonna be good there. Crocodile, Don Quixote Rosinante, Baby 5, Patty, Duval, To Never Doubt That Is Power, Rowan Noah Zoro, Seto, Shimotsuki Kozaburo, Gin, Luffy will be the man who will be king of the pirates, and Trafalgar Law. It's a pretty cool law card too. With Doflamingo in the back, that's actually badass. See him back there? That's pretty sweet. I think that goes here. There's a lot of cool cards. Yeah, Vex, I see you talking about the OP TCG simulator. I gotta get on that, man. I gotta start playing. I gotta get hip to this. I feel like it's gonna be a big, you know, game. I mean, it already is really big, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right. I just can't stay on track. I keep messing up the order. Shiki, again, Shiki's always on the front, man. Inuyarashi, Karasu, Carmen, Poker, Ice Block Pheasant Peck, Bastille, Seto, Buggy, Inazuma. Oh, we got some. Jinbei, what do we got back here? Oh, I think I know what this is. Oh, dude, if this is what I think it is, this is a badass card. Oh, it's Tashigi, though. I mean, that's all right. I'm not going to get mad. I'm not going to get mad that it's Tashigi. But look how badass this card is, guys. Like, there's several like this. There's a Yasop one. I can't remember all of them off the top of my head. But it's such a cool design, right? I think that card is awesome. Like, I mean, I don't mind Tashigi. I just know most people won't be excited about Tashigi. But the card is so sweet, it doesn't even matter. Like, that is a freaking sick card. And that's going into a pile that hasn't won anything yet, which is awesome. At least I don't think so. Well, a Rayleigh card, the Garp card. There's a decent couple things in there. But I love spreading the love, so that's sweet. It's like 30 bucks. Looks insane. Dude, see, we are just pulling some crazy stuff today. We've gotten 1, 2, 3. I think we've gotten 5 hits so far. The Bonnie, the Kuma, the Robin, the Rayleigh, and that. So hopefully we get one more, because we technically are eligible, maybe, but it's not a guarantee. Baratier, Sentomaru, Miss All Sunday, Alvida, Lindbergh, I Will Make Whitebeard the King of the Pirates, Yukimaru, Will Ring the Bell Waiting for You, Konkasser, Morley, Kozuki Hiyori, and Luffy's the Man Will Be King of the Pirates, but this time Zoro saying it. Yeah, we're definitely sub 20% on the phone battery, so just hustling. And I actually have a phone charger right here. It's been so iffy, I don't even know if it's worth it. Morgan, Hachan, Isho, Ipanmatsu, Lammy, Full Body, R Room, Lindbergh, Color of Observation Hockey, Moji and Kabaji, Kalgara, and Borsalino. Hey, that's a cool Kizaru card. We haven't gotten that one yet. That's kind of sick. Also, shout out to the almost 70-ish people here, 60-something people here. I feel like that's a higher average than normal, and there wasn't a whole lot of, like, I didn't set the stream up that early, so I feel like that's pretty solid, so thank you guys. Bello Betty, Baratier, Miss All Sunday, Full Body, To Never Doubt That Is Power, Poker, Helmeppo, Kawamatsu, Mizurka, Hina, Sengoku, and Shirahoshi. That's a pretty cool Shirahoshi card also. Is that Luffy down there? Yep, that's Luffy eating and Shirahoshi chilling with them. That's cool. I like that one. Now I messed up on my piles again here. Was it this one? 1, 2. Oh, yep, there I see the Kizaru card, so we're good. PNSPF, you said, I'm new here. Have you ever pulled a manga rare? We've pulled one in all of our openings, and it was the manga rare Buggy from OP09. and I actually have it graded from PSA over here, and we're going to be doing a reveal right after we finish opening the cards. So, Carne, Jewelry Bonnie, Marshall D. Teach, Morgan, Two Sword Style Rashomon, Virgo, Helmeppo, Brochette Blow, Crocus, Zorro Leader Card, Pudding, and Koala. It looks like Koala's like conjuring some dark magic. You see like the black stuff behind her. I don't know. Not that that's like any, you know, theory material or anything. I doubt she's going to be pulling out some abyss powers, but it is interesting. Nico Lakin, you said what pulls you got so far? We got the secret rare Bonnie, we got the secret rare Kuma, we got the alt leader Rayleigh, the alt art Robin, and the alt leader Tashigi, the cool one that's like blue and black. Buggy, Kinemon, Django, Bello Betty, Buffalo, Zephyr, Trafalgar Lammy, I Will Make Whitebeard King of the Pirates, Kon Kaser, Koshiro, Kuzan, and Kozuki Hiyori again. Now I'm forgetting where I'm at in the order of things here again. Oh, yep, there's the Black Magic Koala. I remember her, so we're good. SR Boa, yep. Yeah, we got a lot of good cards, man. The SR Garp, the SR Robin. A lot of good cards today. Hachan, Isho, Ipponmatsu, Ursa Shock, Yukimaru, Color of Arms Hockey, Lammy, Kawamatsu, Zeph, Shimotsuki Kozaburo, Beef Burst, and a badass Luffy card. Oh, I was off camera a little bit, sorry. Look at that. That's like from whenever he dodged the Pacifista attack at Sabaody. That's a sweet card. That's a perfect like scene to make a card out of. You know what I mean? All right, looks like we got about 10 packs left, I think. I'm hustling. All right, Crocodile, Rosinante, Baby 5, Buggy, Full Body, Our Room, Lindbergh, Patty, Color of Observation Hockey, Emporio Ivankov, Sakazuki. That's kind of a cool Sakazuki card. He looks wild. Damn, dude is pissed. And Sengoku. Dak, how much does a pack cost? I always buy them by the box, so these boxes I got for, I want to say, $110 each, I think. I pre-ordered them a while ago, but it was about $100, maybe $110. They were on sale for $110 whenever I picked these up because they didn't run out of pre-order, so I think $110. So packs are usually like 4 to 5. Shanks, Pacifista, Baratier, Karasu, Bastille, Virgo, Our Room, Inazuma, Saul, Kuzan, Koala with the Dark Magic, and Zorro again. I think I am right here. All right, cool. If you're looking to buy packs or boxes, I mean, TCG Player is always a good spot. That's like where you're going to get legit market price most of the time. But if you're lucky, sometimes LCSs will have them for less, your local card store. Kinemon, Django, Bello Betty, Duval, To Never Doubt That Is Power, Zorro, Buffalo, Douglas Bullet, Mizurka, Trafalgar Law, Shaki. We got another card, another Tashigi. Okay, look, again, I'm not gonna get mad. I'm not gonna get mad, but come on, Tashigi. You're all over the place. So we got another one. I'm kind of pumped though. That means we got 6 hits, right? We got 6 hits throughout these 2 boxes, which is awesome. It's an alt leader also. Very interesting art. Like, not a normal kind of art style. So that's a cool Tashigi card. Now I just gotta remember which pile that goes in. It's this one. Oh my gosh, this goes into the Bonnie and Kuma one. Someone's getting several hits. Most of these have really good cards though at this point, so I'm happy about that at least. Yeah, Tashigi stocks are way up. Dexter, I'm here and I'm intoxicated. Love to hear it. As long as you're being responsible. Love to hear it. Shanks, Pacifista, Baratier, Karasu, Zephyr, Lammy, Whitebeard will be King of the Pirates, Saul, Newgate, Koala, Color of Supreme King Hockey, and Baby 5. That's kind of a cool Baby 5 card, I'm not gonna lie. So we got 6. Perfect. We got 6 packs left, so I know I'm on target. So this is our last Last set of packs here, last run through for the whoever the 6 winners are going to be here at the end. Bello Betty, Baratier, Miss All Sunday, Robinoa Zoro, Carmen, Ursa Shock, Full Body, Hair Removal Fist, Nekomamushi, Morley, Sabo, and that another cool Hancock card. We got that one earlier, but still sweet. Afro Luffy's Peak. Thank you, Cheeks. That's what I've been trying to say. If they, you know, they've been making a lot of Luffy manga rares, and it bothers me a little bit because there's a lot of cool characters that probably deserve manga rares, like some of the crew members who don't have one yet. But if they want to do an Afro Luffy manga rare, then, you know, then that'll be all right. Isho, Buggy, Pacifista, Ice Block Pheasant Peck, Buffalo, Color of Arms Hockey, Patty, I Love You, Trafalgar Law, Zeph, Hack, and oh, look at that. That's a sweet Mihawk card. About time we saw Mihawk. We've been waiting this whole opening for this guy. And that's a cool card, honestly. That is a pretty sweet one. I think, yeah, it goes in this pile. It's a pretty sick Mihawk card. About time. Laboon manga rare exist yet? Nope. They're saving that for I don't know what they're saving it for. They shouldn't be saving it. Every set should just have a Laboon manga. Sentamaru, Inuyarashi, Morgan, Rosinante, Zoro, Carmen, Ursa Shock, Emporio Ivankov, Wiper, Odin, Baby 5, and that sweet Luffy card again. That card is so sick. Big fan of that one. Late as usual, Mihawk. He was too busy painting, as he tends to do. Actually, did you guys know that Mihawk's actually somewhat of a farmer? That's in one of the cover stories. Isho, Buggy, Pacifista, Carne, To Never Doubt That Is Power, Poker, Helmeppo, Zeph, Douglas Bullet, Sanji Leader, Captains Assembled, and Borsalino again. Pretty sure that person got both Borsalinos, which, hey, the more the merrier. Char Random J13 Games, he said, amazing polls. Yeah, today's been... I mean, we didn't get a manga rare yet, at least. I mean, we're probably not at this point, but pretty awesome pulls today for sure. Carne, Alvida, Ippon Matsu, Jewelry Bonnie, Lammy, Will Ring the Bell, Gyukimaru, Saul, Zoro, Zoro Leader card, Color of Supreme King Hockey, and Sakazuki. I'm gonna just throw that Zoro Leader in there. I'm sure they wouldn't mind having that one. And again, if anybody who, and we're gonna spin the wheels to see who the winners are here in a second. But again, if you do win and you want some of the commons that we pulled, just let me know in the email which ones you would like. Or if you don't care, just say throw some in there. You know, I'm not trying to hoard them. I actually would like to get rid of them. It makes the shipping exponentially more expensive. I spend more in shipping than the cards are worth if I send the commons. So if you want them, I'm happy to send them, but I just don't want to send them if you guys don't want them, you know. Sentamaru, Inuyarashi, Morgan, Rosinante, Bastille, Virgo, R-Room, Geen, Hina, last pack Magic. We got Kuzan and Perona. See, that's a cool one to end on. That's a cool Perona card. I know it's not a massive hit, but that's pretty cool. You got like the cartoon version of what's Muggy Kingdom. Yeah, that's what it's called. So overall, guys, we got some crazy pulls today. Like, man. PNSPF said, what do you do out of the cards you get 1,000,000 times? I mean, I just have them in a box, you know? Like, I don't know what, I don't play yet, so maybe they'll be useful later, but like, I don't want to sell them really either, because I do sell on TCG Player, but I don't know. But for now, they're just in a box. Maybe one day, maybe when I hit 100K, I'll just send all the commons to like one person or something. I don't know, because I don't want them, but all right. So now we are about to spin the wheel to see who wins. And again, if you want to enter the next one, you're kind of getting an example of how it works. So if you do sign up next time, then what you're basically signing up for is to be on this wheel. So we're going to spin it for the first pile, and this first pile, oh, I guess you guys can't see it, but you got the hand, I guess I can just hide it real quick. You got the Hancock, SR, you got Hiyori, you got this cool Sanji one, you got the Law card, Calgara, you got the Dragon, you got the Reiju, you got a Rayleigh Dawn card. I put the Rayleigh Leader just because, Beef Burst, Sora. So no crazy hits in this one, but a lot of really cool SRs in this one. So let's see. Who is it gonna be? Is it going to be Ocean or Adam Murray? I think, oh, it just switched to Adam. Ocean, I'm sorry, but hey, you got 5 more chances. Adam Murray, congratulations, my friend. I know this is not your first time being victorious on the wheel, but congratulations. Let me just make a quick name tag. I did forget to get this set up. Do not want to mix up the piles. And remember, once we get done with this spinning the wheel, we're also going to do that PSA reveal. So that's going to be really fun. I'm really hurrying up because I want my phone to be live for it. But even if the phone dies, I can figure it out. Also, Deebus, I see you in the chat. Dude, I thought, well, I guess I did do this a day later, but I know you had a wedding to attend to, one that you were participating in as the groom, I believe. So congratulations. You came just in time for the wheel spin. So let's see if you get lucky. Let's see if I can get you a little wedding present here. Looks like it might be Char. Char, Random J, I know you're here, my friend. I forgot to show you which card you won, but it's the second pile. I got it in my hand. Let me hide this. You got it. There is a poll here. I don't know what it is, but you got the, oops, sorry. You got the Mihawk card. You got the cool Luffy. You got the Jinbei. You got one of the Rayleighs. You got the cool Robin SR. This is a pretty good pile. You got the Garp card, and you got the Tashigi alt leader card. So random J. Congratulations, my friend. You got some solid cards. So many steps to this process. Hopefully that works. Cool. Big win there. And this next one, I don't see like a big hit, but we'll go through them and look at what cards they are here in a second. This next one, we got Baby 5. Got the cool Luffy card again. We got that weird Sakazuki card. We got one of the Hancock cards, which is good. Pudding. Got Shaki. Got the Dragon, Rosinante. I put that leader card in there. Got the Shanks, which is pretty sweet. And the Beef Burst. So a bunch of just SRs again, which is still sweet. Oh, wait, I got to spin the wheel, don't I? Well, there it is. There it is. There it is. And it is almost Deebus. Is it going to be Knack? Knack, talk, Knack. Knack, congratulations, my brother. I am so glad you won. It's about time. I don't know if you won before, but I'm super glad you did. I mean, you've always been a big supporter of the channel, so I'm really happy. You know, just go ahead and reach out on Discord with that address, and we'll get this figured out, my friend. Congrats, Knack. I don't know if Knack's here. I feel like Knack is busy. I haven't seen him in the chat. He usually makes his presence felt in the chat, you know, so since I haven't heard of him, I don't think he's here, but that's totally cool. Here's the next pile that we're giving away. We got Captains Assemble, we got the Borsellino card, Calgara got the other Borsellino card, Tashigi, Sora, Captains Assembled, Calgara again, Shaki again. A lot of cool SRs yet again. And it is J Meister. J Meister might be the new leader in wins on the wheel. Like, it used to be Vex. Vex used to be like a magnet for the wheel. But I think J Meister might be the new #1, honestly. Him or Andy, one of the two. There's a couple people that keep winning. Or Vinsmoke and Morio also wins a lot. I'm trying to think. I know there's some names that I've like shipped to multiple times, but congratulations, J Meister. But now, guys, you know what time it is. It's time for the big dog, the creme de la creme of the opening. So I put the Zoro leader here, but Sakazuki, you got the Shirahoshi card, you got the Perona, you know, you got Rayleigh, Dawn card. Sengoku, geez, Doflamingo. Why am I saying Sengoku? Shanks, Another Rayleigh card. But then oh, wait, my phone died. My phone died. Sorry, guys. I'm going to go to full screen. Hold on. Yeah, look at that. All right, so sorry my phone died. Couldn't make it all the way through, but this is where we get the Kuma card. This is where the Bonnie's going, if I can get in focus. And what's the last one? The Tashigi, the other Tashigi, this one. So you got three hits here. So this is like the Big Daddy one. Actually, I'm gonna have to swap back over here because I don't have the wheels pulled up, but that's fine. We'll spin it here. It's all good. Who is it gonna be? Is it Tony Hawker? Tony Hawker. I remember your comment on the post was, please lift my curse, or something to that effect. And your curse has been lifted, my friend. You just got one, oh shoot, probably the best single thing I've given away ever, other than whenever I pulled the manga rare, because I just gave them a full booster box. So Tony Hawker, congratulations. I don't know if you're here, but I know you'll be pumped whenever you figure this out. You find out that you just won. Little do you know. And actually, if you remember in the last opening, we pulled like a $300 alt Luffy card, and I did end up shipping that away, but the person didn't even know they won because they were like, I forget, I don't want to tell you what they were doing, but they were busy with life stuff. And I was like, well, I got some good news for you. You won a little something. So Tony Hawker, congratulations. And then I'll hop back over to full screen. Oh, wrong. No, that's the wrong one. There we go. So this last one, there is a couple hits here. We got, let's see, the cool Perona card. We got the cool Baby 5, Shaki, Pudding. Nothing too special here, but at the end, this is where we got the Robin, the Robin alt art, and then the Rayleigh alt leader. So this is another big one. This is actually, if there's one that Vex should win, it's this one. I promise you guys, I do not have my fingers on the scale, but we'll see what the heart of the cards have to say here. Looks like it's going to Schloop. Vex, I'm sorry, Vex. Next time, we're opening this next time, Vex, so don't worry. Schloop, you were here earlier. I don't know if you're still here, but congratulations. You just got an awesome set of cards, honestly. I'm probably going to buy a copy of that Rayleigh for myself. Like, I'll probably wait a little bit because I feel like the prices are higher now than they usually are. But still, that is a cool card. Well, guys, congratulations all the winners. If you didn't win, don't worry, don't fret, because we will be doing another giveaway next month. That is for sure. So just keep an eye out on the community tab where we do this every month. And we're going to be opening up the same set, so we'll have another chance at all these awesome cards. And the fact we got 3 hits per box, I'm feeling good about the 6 boxes I picked up. So, but guys, we're not done yet. We still have, if I can figure it out, we still have the PSA reveal. So my friend's supposed to be here in about 3 minutes. And if I go a couple minutes over, he'll forgive me, but I don't want to go too far over. So what we're going to do, because the phone is also, my phone is also dead, is I'm just going to do a couple of them. Hold on. Mainly I want to do the Buggy. That's the one I really want to reveal. If I can open this. Because without the phone, it's also not as cool, so I'll just do a couple of them, like I said, but then maybe on the next giveaway, I'll make sure my phone, oh, jeez. I'll make sure and actually, I'm really glad that I didn't have my phone on, because you guys would have all seen my name and address. So actually, sometimes fate just works out that way. You know what I mean? Also, Cloud Lizard with the $10 super chat. Appreciate you, man. You said, much love, Dak. Goated streamer, YouTuber, bro. No, y'all are the goated ones. This is like, you know, I feel like we're a broken record, but like the One Piece community, man, it's the best. So, I mean, just in general, whenever it just comes to, you know, talking about One Piece, it's always like a good time, but just the support, I mean, everything, man. It's seriously awesome. Thank you. I say it every time, but we need to play some games. Probably not some rivals, because I'm way too far out of your league, but I've been playing a lot more games lately, so we can definitely play something. But so I sent in 20 cards, okay? I sent in 15 of the same card and then 5 individual cards. So I'm going to show you the 5 individual cards and then 1 of the other cards because it would just be kind of repetitive otherwise. And it's not as fun if I don't have the camera set up. But in case you're curious, this is where they come in. They come in a cool PSA box like this. It fits exactly 20 graded cards. Which those boxes are great shipping boxes also. And I don't want to spoil it. Or I don't want to like accidentally show you any grades here. But like, so it comes in a big stack like this. Try not to, yeah, I don't want to show any grades. So it comes in a big stack. And I'm going to use my thumb to cover it. Okay, so I don't want to, I'm going to try to find the buggy without spoiling. So I don't know why that. Okay, I'm going to keep my eyes closed every time until I find it. The cards aren't in the right order. So usually they put them in the right order. This card I'm going to show. I did not see the grade. I'm trying not to. Oh, God. I saw some grades and they were good grades. I'm not going to lie. Okay, there's Buggy. I'm going to put him over here. Keep looking. I don't mean to. I don't mean to look at the grades, but these are all the same cards, so it would be boring anyway. Oh, God. All right. Is that all the unique ones? That's all the unique ones. All right. I got some cards to show you guys. Here we go. All right. Here we go. Gonna show you this card before. How do I? Hold on, I got an idea. This will make it easier on me. The angle does not help that I have to show it to you that way, but. All right. So first off, I got this Nami card. This if I can get it in focus. This Nami card is from an event pack. I was just a big fan of like the art on it at the time. And so I got this one graded. I have a few of them. A lot of them were kind of banged up because these event packs are usually a little iffy on the quality because people kind of just toss them around at the tournament or throw them in like in their backpack or whatever. But this card was originally like $50 or $60. I think it's down to like 30 something or 40, but still I just love this card. So I picked out the best one I had and I got it graded and we got a 10. That's what we're looking for. So that's sweet. Historically, I am pretty good at eyeballing the card and getting the grade right. So hopefully we got all 10s here. But I'm going to save Buggy for last. Next, I got a very interesting card. On my knees praying now. I appreciate you, Cloud Lizard. So now we got another one. So this one is interesting. So it's basically like a Shonen Jump cover card. But there's also the championship stamp, that gold stamp. You can kind of see it like by Luffy's shirt. So this is a different version of this card because there's one without the stamp and one with. And this one is a lot more expensive. I don't know how much it is now, but it went way up. But hopefully we get a 10 on this one. And it is a 10. Love that. Love that. Huge fan of this card. But remember, keep that one in mind because we actually have another one. But this one is not with the stamp. So this one's worth considerably less. I don't know how much, but they're still kind of worth a lot. I bought a lot of these cards, and only a few were like good enough condition to grade. So we'll see what we got. Got a 9. Got a 9 on that one. That's all right. If I can get it in focus. But a 9's all right. Because like I said, a lot of them weren't in good condition. Like a lot of promo cards, depending on where they come from, they just aren't in great condition whenever you get them. So this one, I'm happy with a 9. That's all right. I'm glad I only sent in one because I kind of noticed they weren't good. So that one's fine. Now, before we get to the Buggy, I'm going to show you the card that I sent in 15 copies, or 16 copies of, rather, I believe. Yeah, I sent in 16 copies, which is crazy. And that card is this card. So which I love this card. I'm not going to lie to you guys. Whenever I found it, I bought a ton of them, not knowing that they were like... I bought them for like a few dollars each whenever I first got them, like less than 10. And they have skyrocketed in price because there's multiple versions. There's the regular, there's the second anniversary stamp, and then there's the holo version, which is what this is. And this is the most expensive one. And I love this card. So I have 16 of these that I graded. So let's see what we got on the first one. 10. And I'm not going to lie to you guys. Whenever I was looking through the cards earlier, that's what I noticed is I got a lot of 10. So also Knack Talk, I just noticed. My guy, with the 5 gifted memberships. I appreciate you. Knack, you won, by the way. I don't know if you know that, but you said, hey, gang, sorry I can't hang longer. Mad busy this weekend, but I heard I won, so wanted to pay it forward. So you did here. All right, awesome. Knack, you did win. You did. So congratulations. Send me your address via like Discord DM or something, and we'll get you situated. So I appreciate you, brother. Thank you so much. But like I said, for this card, I graded 16 of them, and all I've seen so far are 10s. We got the first one I just showed you 10, another one 10. Another one. I really wish it was on camera, but another 10, 10, 10. I looked at these real hard, guys. I had like 30, and I picked out like the top 15. 10, 10, 10. I haven't seen a 9 yet. 10, 10, 10, 10. Wait. Oh, one's Japanese. Okay, well, I got the 10 on the Japanese. 10, 10. Oh my God, they're all 10s, bro. They're all 10s. Oh my God. All right, well. I might have to do like a separate giveaway for one of those for you guys. I don't like, not in this giveaway, but I might. I've more than made my money back. You know what I mean? But now we're on to the creme de la creme. We're on to the final one, the manga rare buggy that we pulled on this channel, and it's been at PSA for well, no matter which way I do, I'm blocking something, but this has been at PSA for months. Okay, since like June or no. May. I think since May is when it got there. And what did we get? Is it a 10? It is a 10, bro. This is what I wanted. So, like I said earlier, whenever I opened up the email, I didn't see the 10, but I saw a G next to Buggy's name, and I knew that meant Gem Mint. So I tried erasing it from my brain, but I kind of knew this already. So I'm hype about this. This is awesome. I love whenever I pull a card and then grade it a 10, because I'm not going to sell it. Oh, geez. I almost just dropped it and destroyed it. I'm not going to sell it, but this is going to stay on the channel forever, because we pulled it, you know, here amidst one of these openings. That's the whole point. So I'm probably going to have it like in the background of every opening, and hopefully we get more manga rares and can continue and get 10s of all of them. But that's awesome. And if you're ever interested in grading cards, for one thing, feel free to reach out to me for any like advice on like what cards are worth it. Is this a 10? Whatever. I love talking about that. But FYI, One Piece cards are really, really easy to get 10s in. So if you want to grade One Piece cards, you're like almost guaranteed to get a 10 as long as it's like a normal card, you know? I mean, I sent in 20 and I got 19 10s. So, you know, I'm not complaining. So, and yeah, you know, and some people don't like graded cards, and I get it, because then you can't play with them, right? Like once they're in the slab, you have to break it back out. But that's why I do stuff like manga rares or promo cards, or, you know, just rare stuff like that. I don't like doing regular cards per se. I mean, maybe eventually, but for Pokemon it makes a lot more sense, but for One Piece, not really. But yeah, if you guys are ever interested in that, reach out to me. Seriously, I have a good track record with grading, so I feel like I know what I'm doing. Pokemon, I was good also, because just like this buggy card where we pulled it and we got a 10. You guys can see it now. See that grading cabinet back there? I got almost all of the top shelf graded. All the ones you can see, I pulled and graded myself, or they were gifted to me by friends and I graded them. And they're all 10s except for one, but that damn Charizard GX from Hidden Fates. But that was my first like big pull ever. So just bored 7494. You said, don't know what I did, but thank you for the free membership. Hey, thank it was probably Knack. Probably Knack that gave it to you. Whoever it was. Yeah, it was Knack. Thank him. And now if you want to, you can sign up for the next TCG giveaway, which would be cool. So yeah, Vex, oh, I know what the value is, don't worry. I'm not selling it, but I know what the value is. We're talking high hundreds, getting close to 1,000, right? So anyways, my friend is here. I'm already late getting him inside, so he's probably mad at me, which is totally fine, but gotta go. So thank you guys again for everything. That's the main thing. Appreciate you guys. Again, we'll have another giveaway in about a month or so. I'll make the sign up in like a week or two, so just keep an eye on the community tab. And otherwise, you know, come check out the manga reaction this week. We're gonna have a new chapter. I really wanted to react to the anime episodes, but I hurt my back and I've been out of commission, but we'll get to that eventually. But thank you guys. Also, Lord Vegeta, member for 28 months, W Stream. Hey, you can enter the next one, Vegeta. I'm so pumped you won the last one finally, but now you can re-enter and we can restart the process. So thank you guys again. I hope you all have a great